I know. I was going to touch it, and then you pressed record, and I was like, then that would be porn.
Okay. Theme song. No. We should do it like Christmassy. Theme song. Theme song. Theme song. Theme song.
Butt humbug.
Butt humbug.
Butt humbug.
Butt humbug.
Butt hump bug.
Ooh.
See what I did there?
I did, but
You did, and then I did, and then we did.
it was
Bam.
Good. It was good.
Hello.
I have about 2 inches of notes.
I have like 3 lines of notes.
Whoa!
Boo.
That's kind of sassy. Do you want to go
and you
first?
know what? Mine we'll blow through mine in like 3 lines.
Well,
like
first
I'll be like, I'll say it, and then we'll laugh about it, and I'll be like, okay, that was funny. Let's go on somewhere else. But isn't that funny? Yeah, it is, and then we'll move on.
Well, I need to tell you something.
Go.
You are married to a hardened criminal.
Oh, you fucking! I knew it. That's hot.
I'm once again in Facebook jail.
You're in Facebook jail right now?
Mm-hmm.
For a penis showing?
No, it was nipples.
Whose nipples were you showing?
It was this. I'm gonna show you why. Okay, for 20.
But I wonder who would like turn that in. Like,
I think it was just the
God.
skin. It says "Merry Christmas" and "Good luck trying to unsee this."
Okay,
So
come on, Facebook, for real.
I'm in Facebook jail. Yeah, you can't see it. That was cool.
That was almost fun for a
That
second.
was useless. But anyways, for 19 more hours, I cannot like anything, comment, and or post anything.
That's because you show old men squeezing nipples. Their own nipples, by the way.
I'm not going to be able. You're going to have to post this on Facebook tonight because I can't post our podcast tonight.
So you can't even do our regular one?
I might. No, I'm locked. I am
You
like.
can't even do our other page?
No, the pages are all locked. I can't do anything on Joy's Jackholes Groupies. I can't do anything on When Wife Gives You Lemons.
The fucking it's hot.
And okay, now
Zuckerberg, come on.
now
Pull your head out.
now I'm on a watch list
You're being watched now?
because I did something in October and got in jail too. All I wrote is, "I love you. I'm going to kidnap you and bring you home and feed you cookies." And apparently telling somebody on Facebook you're going to kidnap them is a form of bullying. And I got in trouble for that.
So now you are a kidnapper? Attempted kidnapper. Uh-huh. Allegedly.
No, I said it.
You were found guilty.
It
in
was
the court of-
meditated.
You were found guilty in the Facebook court of law?
Yeah.
Well, they got a really strange set of laws.
They hate me.
Yeah, they don't like you.
If that Happy Halloweeny.
I was only I've been in Facebook jail once, and that was probably like getting one of those, put them in the holding cell for a little while.
You know what sucked?
And all it was a finger.
I was trying to win a contest, and you just kept having to say jingle until the person doing the contest said bells. So the last person that wrote jingle before she wrote bells wins. And I was like on it, and I wanted to win it, and I can't even enter.
And now you can't even play.
No, and now I watch people that are all jingle, 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 and I'm all, jingle.
I would have jingled like 6 times.
I want to jingle too, so I can't even
That's
win.
fantastic.
Fucking-
Okay, so one of the things I had was so when I went disc golfing the other day. This was yesterday. So I'm out the course and we're playing, and we come our second round or something, and we come up on a guy who is. He's waiting on buddies to play, but he's hanging out waiting, and he's a little older, kind of tall and lanky, older looking dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, I can't explain him. Anyway, he was kind of goofy looking.
Okay, I have to show you.
Hang on.
Okay, but I have to show you a disc golf video, and I need to say that now.
Okay, show me disc golf video. Okay, so I tell the guy when I'm about to leave, I go, "Hey man, have a great game, dude." That's kind of the common, being. Good luck, brother. Have a great game. It's, hey, man, have a great game. And he goes, and I go, what the fuck did that guy just say? And I didn't say anything. And I was walking away. And I was like, he was trying to say you too. It was like, it was almost like he was like trying to say like, yeah, man, you too have a great game. But it came out all, right? And and I go, oh my God. And I'm walking, right? And I was already walking away from him. And I'm like, as I'm walking, my smile was getting bigger and bigger. And I got all the way down to the end and I laughed out loud and I didn't say anything. And I should have said something to Jamie. I forgot to ask him, but I was like, oh my God. And now if he listens to this episode, he'll be like, oh my God, I heard that too. It wasn't just you. I swear to God, dude. I heard it and I was like, what the fuck?
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
When we took Adam to Target and that pretty girl was hitting on the cashier.
Oh my gosh, she was all up on
She
him.
was like, oh, she's hitting on my brother so bad. And then we're like, Adam, that chick was hitting on you. And he goes, what, should I just go back and be like, I think you're pretty?
I think you're pretty. And that was actually one of our lines for about 1,000 years.
I think you're pretty.
I think you're pretty.
Fucking,
This is so dumb.
And it was because we bought Caleb a sock monkey and a wagon. And
just
John
sounds
goes, he's gonna be pulling that monkey all over the living room. And I'm all, did you fucking just say that? And then me and Adam were cracking up because you didn't realize he's gonna be pulling that monkey all over the living room.
You know what? Now he's pulling that monkey all over his bedroom.
Oh God,
Fucking
no.
kids.
Literally.
So that was one of the things I wrote down. Was
That
just
was a good You know what's funny is I
How
have.
do you spell that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you want to know how I spelled it?
Please, yes, I do.
All right. So why are we stalling here? Hold
Because I
on.
want to know how you spelled it. Tell me.
Have a great game. So there's a bunch of A's, H's, and S's, and D's, and I don't know. I just put a bunch of letters down. That's what
Okay.
it sounded like.
I took screenshots a while ago, and I send them every once in a while to Adam. And it's basically like people are saying stuff to you, and your head is so like gone that your answers are so stupid. Fuck. Oh my God. And they,
So what are you doing? What are
I'm
you
looking for them.
Well, why
Okay,
is-
I won't look for him. Okay. Are you ready for
Yeah,
more?
Stay on target.
I am.
Stay on target.
Oh no, I just closed my notes.
Stay on target.
Stop.
Okay, so when I went to the store earlier, I think I stole somebody's cart. Like straight hijacked this drunk guy's
You
cart.
need to stop going to the grocery store. I feel
So-
like we need a John at the grocery store segment every week.
Okay, so check this out.
Checking.
I was gonna grab like fried chicken or something to go. We got pizza, and I was like, I'll get some fried chicken because Brody's not a huge fan of it. So
Yeah.
they had none. Okay, and then so I go, well, I need milk. Okay, well then I grabbed that, and then I was like, okay, well let me grab this little popcorn chicken thing. He'll like that. Anyway, so now my hands are full, and I was like, shit. And I look over and I see this empty cart, and I look around. And there's no one near it. I drop the stuff in there, and I start to push away, and I mean, I push away, and then I turned around to come back, and it looked like I was coming back the other way, and I saw this like already drunk, lonely dude.
Oh,
Probably, yeah, he big oafy looking dude, and he's got
in a cart.
one hand he's got a freaking big old gallon of freaking something or other, and the other hand he's got a big old gallon of something or other. His shirt doesn't quite fit under his belly. He's like half out. He's like, "Brrr, get in my belly." You know that guy. You know,
Yeah,
just-
but he was. I'm trying to talk like the
Okay,
other guy,
so-
and you're not.
But I saw him looking around like, "Rrr," and he had his hand. I mean, his hands were. First, I saw him. He only had that, like he had bottles, and then he like walked by, and I saw him kind of look around. And then I saw him again, and his hands were all, "Rrr," and he was like looking around again, and I was all, fuck.
The spinning wheel.
No, it was one of those ones where if you lean forward, it's all. And if you run too fast, you'll totally flip it. It'd be great.
That's how you get stitches.
Bitches get stitches.
I guess I was a bitch. I got stitches in a cop.
Yeah, so that was one of my fancy notes.
So,
And then when I came home,
I like it when you do the.
when I came home and you were like, you're listening to your audiobook and you're, oh, no, don't look, Don't. And I'm like, oh my God, what is? It's just like some boy, like man on man porn, like guy on guy porn that she's like book that she's reading that has a little erotic in it, and she's like looking at something I shouldn't be looking at. And I'm like, and I flip it up. It's a fucking puppy. I was so disappointed in you. I was like,
I
I'm gonna
told
get
you not to look.
I want to catch her doing something dirty.
He walked in, and I was like this, and he walked in, and I just flipped my phone up. This is how we.
Well, you know what? When I kind of flipped it up, I was like, there's 2 sets of legs there.
But the thing was, like, some people, you know, like they're looking at porn and stuff. No,
You're looking at puppies.
I was looking at, you know what? If I would have been looking at porn, I wouldn't have flipped my phone
I don't
over.
know what's wrong with me then, because my feed is basically like people getting beat up or puppies.
Oh, yeah.
It's like one or the other.
Mine
There's
are
like
puppies.
nothing in between.
Mine are puppies and books.
What does that say about me? Does it say I'm fucked up?
No.
Like I'm violent, but I'm not?
You're violent, but no, it means
I'm
you're
a-
well balanced.
No, I just
No.
I just want to hug a puppy. Did I say that? That was weird.
So, no. Okay, I was listening to
That
a
concludes
book.
my notes for the day.
You did very well. I'm proud of you.
I got it. Woo!
So I was listening to a book called The Devil, right? And,
Okay.
you know, it's just about, it was a very, they have like dark romances, and I didn't realize this was a dark romance.
Okay, so what is
Okay, so-
construed as dark? What is construed of dark?
Dark is
And when
like,
does it become oh shit?
it's up to your discretion on how you feel about it, I guess. But like a lot of mafia is dark, like a lot of death, a lot of,
I always wanted to be
People
in the mafia when
fucking-
I was a kid. You know that?
no.
God, when I was like so fascinated with all the mafia stories. That's why you've seen like
mafia?
mafia. You've always seen how I'll
Yes.
watch like mafia things on TV. And
But you
stuff.
also wanted to be a cop.
I know I wanted to do everything.
You were puppies, violence, mafia, cop. You're well balanced.
No, I'm fucking crazy
No,
as
just-
fuck.
Just
If I was well balanced, I'd be right in the middle. I'm like,
no. See, that's okay because at some point you go through the middle.
that means I can't walk straight.
You're so stupid. You walk like John Wayne. Have you ever seen John Wayne walk? He walks sideways.
I don't know. You're sitting sideways. That was a good one.
But you can picture him
You look
walking
like
by
you're dancing. You were dancing. Yeah.
You can picture him walking by me just doing that. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What? No.
Anyway, so I was listening to this book. We need to do a book podcast where I just tell you a book.
Please.
It's called The
Can
Devil.
I talk shit about it as it goes?
Yeah,
Can
but
I
it
riff
has
and
to
have
be
fun?
organic and good. You
Well,
can't
yeah,
just be
of course
saying
I
stuff
wouldn't.
just to say stuff.
Well, don't. It's what I do here. Hello.
Anyway, am I allowed to talk now?
Hey, you've been good. You did laundry today. Okay, go ahead. You can talk.
Anyway, and there was a lot of male on male gay sex. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of hot. I was all, okay now.
Did you go back and revisit Brokeback?
No, that was, no.
Was that love?
It was, never mind.
It was
Okay.
love making.
So-
Like you said, we don't make love. We fuck.
So, Caleb, what happened? Caleb didn't bring a sweater. Or something happened and we were driving and he was like, Mom, I need a sweater. And I go, well, just wear my jean jacket. And he was like, it's too tight on the shoulders. So I had one of these sweaters on with nothing underneath. And I go, okay. So I pulled into an empty parking lot and I was like, give me the jean jacket. So I did like total like color guard band movement, put my arms in, put the jean jacket in, but I'm like, where the fuck are the buttons? And I'm like, what is going on? So I took the sweater off and I had put the jean jacket on upside down. But it was big enough that it covered. It looked like a dirty top because my belly button, because it crossed like this, but my belly button was out.
Jesus, you see that, Mom?
And I was all, the whole drive home, I'm all, please don't get pulled over. Please don't get pulled over.
Ma'am, you know why I pulled you over?
Because I look like a fucking idiot, right? I felt
Are you a tweaker?
like jean jacket. And I was telling Caleb, I'm all, look how smooth I am. I was like, that was fucking smooth, huh? And he's like, yeah, Mom. And then I'm all, okay, not that smooth. But I'm not going to tell him that I did this wrong.
He's like, why did she do it that way? It's weird. Must be just a girl thing, I guess. 70s thing? 80s
That's
thing?
so stupid. I'm going to show you what it looked like, though, when I go. I'll show you.
Can we take a picture and show everybody?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want you to have to do that. You don't have to subject yourself to me humiliating you with an upside-down, inside-out jacket. It was probably inside-out, too, right?
Yeah.
Please.
No, it wasn't. No. Don't make me
No.
look dumber than I am.
Listen, it's
Linda.
not often I get to make you look that dumb. So
It's just
I'm
like when
always the one.
Remember
that's
when
dumb.
you were on the monkey bars?
Oh my god, that was fun.
I fucking fell so hard.
That little girl walking up at you and pointing and
Pointing
laughing
and
like
laughing.
Nelson, like Nelson on fucking. She's all. I was like,
I fell so hard.
I watched you go down. I go, oh my god, I'm just gonna sit here. I didn't even get up to help you because you didn't think anybody saw you. Because I was sitting in the car.
Oh, I knew it was in Bakersfield. Everybody
I was sitting in the car. We were waiting for your parents, and you were playing with the kids. Or no, I was sitting at the bench or something. But I was out. I was there, and I was away from you, and you didn't think I saw it. And I watched the whole thing, and I go, oh.
I fell so hard.
How awful am I? Do I go check?
Nah.
Oh, she's okay. Oh, I can't wait. And then the little girl goes, that's that. And I go, oh my God. That was like the little kid that told me that one time I was in the wrong neighborhood. And I was like, yes, sir, I know. And I'm leaving.
Well, I did something else dumb today. While I was waiting for Brody, it was cold. So I was like, I'm going to go get a coffee. And I chose the wrong Starbucks. I chose the Starbucks by my work instead of the Starbucks right here. So I walked in and I was like, my drink should be ready by now. And I was on the phone with you. And I go, hold on, I think I ordered at the wrong Starbucks. So I look it up, and sure enough, I sent it to the wrong Starbucks. So I walked up to the guy and I was like, hey, what happens if you order from the wrong Starbucks? And he's like, you got to go there. And I was all, fuck. And he's like, I'm just kidding. And I was all, oh, okay.
Thanks, then.
And he made me my drink, and then I gave him a $3 tip because I felt stupid. So
There. Look at you.
And then let's see.
Hey, did you know that 36 inches is right about the tip of my ween? That's the handicap height to all the counters. I noticed that a bit below, 5 below the other day when we were there.
Why do we always have to talk about your ween touching something?
Just because it's not intentional. It probably happens to a lot of guys who are my size.
Do you sing the song like, sweet Carol touching me, touching the counter?
You think my ween could get COVID?
I hope not, because then you're going to give it to me. I don't want pussy COVID.
I don't want you
Cunt COVID.
contivided. I don't know how you would say that. Anyway, let's move on. That was fun.
So the Santa Clarita Film Festival was supposed to be, well, the Santa Clarita Film Festival was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Do you think that the people would have thrown big old fits? Old Fritzy Fritz was up there.
Well, Fritz was going to be on Thursday in front of the Lamont.
Oh.
They moved it to the Regal that other weekend.
Well, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Why didn't they leave it at the Lamont?
Because they needed a bigger screen to preview all the movies. So, comedy and music got shut down. It was a shit show.
Due to
People go, but I get it as well because it was also right around Christmas, so people are doing their holiday parties, and these little bands were so fucking loud and so fucking bad, but they were trying.
so,
But it was really loud, like you couldn't talk. So I get it, like, you know, you have a group. Apparently we walked a group of 16, and that's a lot of money for a restaurant, especially especially during COVID time. So I get, well, they were upset. I get both ways, but also the little rebel in me, like when people would be like, turn it down, I was all, go louder.
I just don't understand. Like, wasn't this thought out?
It was not. It was not.
Whoever put it on, they didn't think it out.
It was not thought out at all.
Like, well, we'll just do it here. You think anybody will care? No.
It was not thought out at all.
I mean, did they ask somebody or did they just show up and go,
No,
this will work?
They asked somebody, but it just because this was the first time they did Santa Clarita Film Festival.
It was probably the last time.
So what they needed to do is just start off slow with just films and then maybe later on add on. But they should have put the comedy and the music in a venue. And we should have been in a venue.
I got the Love and Devotion Cup tonight.
Oh, Love and Devotion.
That's where you'll be.
Fucking February.
In February.
Where we'll be.
We'll be there. Oh, I know. I don't know how you're going to make it to the show. You're not going to be walking very well.
Oh, I got a show.
Oh, somebody wants to let you do comedy again?
Jeff again. Jeff is awesome. So hold on. I want to plug it.
What are you plugging? Well, you should have had that shit ready, lady.
January 7th at the Main in Newhall.
That is on Friday night. That is on a Friday night. I was just checking because Supercross is Saturday. Supercross.
Yeah, it's Friday, January 7th at the
Pumped
Main.
about that.
I'm pumped. We're going to the
Supercross.
Main. You're going to Supercross.
I know. I'm excited. All right. So what else we got going on?
I don't know.
Note taker.
What?
Note taker. Come on.
Okay.
Step up your
I don't-
program. You're searching around on your
So
phone like
it
a TikTok
is-
baby.
not-
I'm just kidding.
It is official. I am in somebody's spank bank.
Oh, I knew that shit. I fucking knew that shit the first time. I was like,
I know, but it was official because the same person last week who told me that my butt looked good pulled me aside this week and told me that he wanted to smack my ass. So
good thing you had some willpower.
So it is official, and I don't know how to feel about. I know how I feel about it.
And then I'm like, what's up? Looking pretty good in them pants.
Them leggings are sassy.
Just want to crack you in the ass. Hard. Just saying.
And then, okay.
Remember, is that it? We're going to blow over that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we're totally blowing over that one.
All right.
So I had the boys in the car.
That was like a weird confession. I'm moving on.
I had the boys in the car, and we were driving, and this minivan fucking swerved right at us, almost hit us. I don't know.
Where were you going?
We were going down the canyon,
Okay.
and they were on their side, and we were on our side, and then they were on our side, and I was like, what the fuck? And they swerved back over. But I was like, holy fuck. And then the kids were like, we almost died. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to die with a minivan. And then so we decided to rank the worst cars to die by, like if you got hit by one.
Ooh.
So-
So if the worst car that killed you?
Yeah.
Oh, it would most definitely be something like the freaking Le Car, the 1984 Le Car, or the fucking Yugo.
Okay, well, we have minivan is number 1
I don't know.
and smart car is number 2.
See, well, smart cars are a little smaller than those little Le Cars.
Okay, I don't even know what it looks
I know.
I
I'll
thought
show
it
you
was a
picture of
scary
them.
movie. I thought it was like Christine. Like,
I don't want to be hit by a 58 freaking either.
Le Car.
No, that would be Christine. Let's see. I don't know. I think I wouldn't want to be hit by a Volkswagen, like a 1960s Volkswagen, like brand.
I love how you think I understand what these words mean. I know what a Volkswagen is, but I don't know. Oh, there's Heartbreaker. Fuck that kid.
Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Why are you calling him a Heartbreaker?
Because he broke my heart.
He's look at. He's gonna poke his head on the
Put your
camera.
head on.
Oh, there he is.
Guess who's not coming
Look
to Christmas?
down. Oh, there he is.
This guy.
Yeah.
Because he still loves us, though.
Your
I
hair is
think
soft.
I know it is. It's
His-
always soft.
he's got soft hair.
Well, I guess
Well,
I've
that
never
would. There
pet
you go.
your head before.
Welcome to the podcast. Our oldest. That was a quick interview.
That was a quick interview.
We love him. Ish.
Mad at him
Ish.
right now. He hurt me. Yeah, so we just were ranking cars and it was making me laugh.
Yeah, I could see some old beater cars that would Ford Pintos and shit that would
I think I know what that one is.
fuck yeah. You know what a 66 Chevelle is?
Slightly, but only because that's your car. Don't
It's
look
hot.
at me like that.
It's hot. Just keep going with it.
You're so dumb. So, so I was massaging a cop. I have a cop who
I have a cop.
I
Yeah,
have a-
I have a cop.
I have a-
I have one in my pocket.
I have a bunch of cops.
I leave him in my pocket.
I have-
I rub him down.
He
Call him
likes
when I
it.
need him.
He likes it. But I have a cop who, okay, I will say this. Almost every cop I've spoken to that has told, or they've told me, the moment I retire, the first thing I'm going to do is smoke pot. Like that's
That's what they all
almost
say.
every one of them say.
I don't blame them.
But I was like, yeah, I've never smoked pot. It's not my thing. And then this cop's like, Joy, you have the perfect fucking job. He's like, you don't get drug tested. You're not going to get fired. You're already spiritual. He's like, you have the job. And I was like, it's just not my thing. So he's like, I'm going to bring you pot. And I was like, please don't bring me pot. I'm like, please.
Never mind.
I was like, please don't bring me pot. So then we get into talking. Somehow we start talking about God.
Here we go.
Yes. And I was like,
This is where we're going to make or break us right here. Here we go.
okay. So then we started talking about God. And I was telling him, I do believe there are a lot of coincidences that maybe there's something in the universe that, but I do not believe in heaven or anything like that. And I go, but I do envy people who have that blind faith.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
they seem so much more at peace. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them do.
They might
They're-
seem at peace, but there's still a lot of judgy McJudges.
that is true, but it is cool to believe that when you die, you get to go see the people that you loved.
Sure. I mean, hey, I hope that's the case.
And I was like, and he's like, yeah. And I go, I just can't do it. And he's like, no, I get it. And then we were talking, and then I go, and then so he's like, well, what if? And then so now we start like throwing these weird ass ideas out there. And there was that one idea that you and I have talked about already, where when people say to go towards the light,
Right.
what if the light is the vagina opening and you're being reborn, like you're
Right.
literally
You're
dying
heading into your new life.
And he was like, oh, fuck, Joy, I like that one. And I was like, that one's pretty cool.
That one would be cool,
And then he was like,
but you wouldn't know it until you're like, well, next time around.
and then he was like, well, what about reincarnation? I was like, I don't know. And he goes, I think it would be cool is if everybody was reincarnated, extremely rich, moderately rich, middle class, and poor.
So you get
So
all
you
of
get
it.
all of them. And he goes, yeah, so you were born rich. And I go, or you're born poor and then you work your way up. Every life you work up. And I go, wouldn't you think, though, that you'd be born really rich and then work your way down? Because I feel like
I think so.
the newer people are the extremely rich ones because they have no concept of life at all, where the
Oh, right.
poorer people feel. And he's like, okay, I get you. And he's like, well, what if there's just different? And then he's like, do you believe in aliens? And I was like, I don't know. I go,
Okay,
I do.
see, I feel okay.
You're not letting me
Aliens.
finish.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I think it's just weird that it's just this universe, and there's nothing. And I
Right.
was like, that would. And I go, holy fuck. I go, what if when you die, you go to a different universe? And then you die and you go to a different universe. And he's like, I fucking like that one better. And I'm all,
He's like, joy is God.
but then and then I
Praise
looked at him
joy.
and I go, now, this is just me spitballing off the top of my fucking head. I go, what do you think I'm going to sound like if you do bring me that pot and I smoke it? And he's all, oh, fuck. I'm all, yeah. I go, my brain's already scary enough, buddy.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Okay, tell me about aliens.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know. I have a easier time believing aliens exist than.
Well, if you're Ian Edwards, he has one of my favorite jokes, and he's one of my favorite comedians.
he's-
He's so fucking funny.
His timing and his cadence and
His
stuff is awesome.
fucking voice. But Ian Edwards has that thing where he talks about, like, you know, you can't believe in angels, but you fucking believe in aliens. He's all, what the fuck? And he's funny.
Right.
I just talked to him the other day on Instagram. He was funny. So
Well, that sounds exciting. You had a life talk with your cop.
I did. Who wants to bring me pot?
Tell him no, dude. Tell him mushrooms, bro.
No. No. Did you know they're legalizing? There's a legislation out there to legalize all of it.
I mean, look, mushrooms aren't what you think. Allegedly, they're not as what you think they are. Somebody who I heard somebody explain them. Somebody you know very well. Somebody you actually really like. Explain them very well on a recent podcast that I heard, and how it's different from the other. If it you just have to hear it. We'll talk about that. But that was on the Comedy Store podcast.
What's that?
I don't know. Hi.
And then, okay. So here's my thing about this certain thing. So I'm gonna get the timeline wrong. Somebody's gonna email me and tell me I'm fucking stupid. Please do. It's at whenwifegivesyoulemons@gmail.com.
I'm gonna
In the
write you an
60s
email.
or 70s, PCP was ran by Hell's Angels. Hell's Angels were the ones that distributed PCP.
Allegedly.
No, they did. So, but because of that, it was quality control. And in fact, if PCP started being cut with bad stuff, fucking Hell's Angels would come and knock, knock, knock.
They'd clean it up.
Right. So in a way, it was almost quality controlled. No, it was. It was quality controlled. And then it got too far and too easy, and then they couldn't keep up of killing everyone. So PCP became whatever the fuck. I don't even know what PCP is. PCP, LCD, LED. What is it?
It's gnarly.
What is LCD?
It's gnarly.
No, what is it?
PCP?
What's the other one? LSD, not
LSD.
LCD.
LSD and PCP are completely different levels of drug, though. Like on a whole different world.
Well, then I also know a guy.
Like PCP, I'd run around like
Allegedly.
almost. No,
Oh, okay.
I'm good there. Allegedly.
Like you threw a bomb from your heart at me just now.
How about when I was playing when we played Dr. Mario with Brody when he wins, he like has a little shooter that he does every time.
like,
if he wins, he's all yeah,
and when he
does it.
loses too, he goes.
And he has to rehoster that shit when he loses though. Yeah, and he does it like unintentionally. But you know what? You know what I noticed though?
What?
I play this stupid disc golf game on my phone. And I'll throw and I'll be all phew. Every time. Like my hand it's like my little mechanics. It's like for real, like I really throw it. I swear to God, it hits. Like I'm all, and if I'm like playing in the car, sitting there waiting for Caleb or something, I'm like, and like my hand always. How dumb is that? Ooh, that's a good thing. Hick 'em up.
Pick him up.
Hick 'em up.
Okay.
What other notes do you got?
That's all my notes.
Wow.
Yeah, we
ran through this thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 33 minutes.
No, it's a good one. I appreciate it. It was fun.
Lacrosse. Caleb played lacrosse.
He had his first lacrosse game, and he got his first play time, and he battled in there a little bit, and he came out of there as pumped as I've ever seen him.
Oh my God, he was
afterwards.
so fucking
on the
pumped.
way home. Like he's like, yeah. On the way home, I was like, shit, man, you gonna punch me?
Fuck yeah, bam!
I think I could take on my dad now.
I think I could kill
He
my
did.
family.
Like the next day, he was like, I think I could take you, and I was like, yeah, dude, that's not gonna happen. Dude, I'm not sure. Like Tyler probably could have taken me at 16. He's a fucking tough. He was like already super ripped and torn.
Yeah, but Caleb's got brute.
Yeah, but I could break him.
Okay. All right. Anyway, when we were at the lacrosse game, Brody had to pee so bad that I took him to my office because it was right by where I work. And we're driving home. And like the whole 12 minutes driving home, he's like, man, Mom, that was a really good pee.
You know what? Those are good.
He's like, I feel so relaxed after that pee. I'm like, okay, are we going to talk about this pee the whole way home? I know, I'm tired.
I know, right?
I need to work on that book, though. I'm fucking behind.
Well, let's get your behind. It looks pretty good in this pen.
Fuck you.
Pow, pow. That was, what's funny is when you came home and you told me that, and then I was like, you realize you just were deposited. Right?
Yeah.
And you were like, I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, no, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, he pretended to be at an ATM.
Oh, yeah, that's all I did. I was all...
You fucking asshole.
Deposit. I was putting money in, not taking it out.
Oh, I thought you were...
I was putting a check in.
Okay. All right.
Deposit. You want to get out of here?
Yeah. I did a bunch of
Do you want to
Christmas
get out of here
wrapping.
together?
Wiki. Yeah, let's get out of here together. You ready?
Fuck yeah.
All right, goodbye.
Well, I'll wait till you get over there so
Oh.
you can say good day.
Tell everybody to like, click, subscribe, email.
Oh, like, click, subscribe, email, call us. Joy, don't do that. That's like pornographic. You can't do stuff like that. Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons. Goodbye. Have a good day. Merry Christmas, fuckers.